Do you know where the hardest battle of life is fought? Not outside, not against society, not against our enemies. The hardest battle is fought within yourself. Miyamoto Musashi once said, "Master yourself and you will master life itself." This is not just a quote, it is a rule of life. Watch this video till the end because this philosophy can change how you live forever. Miyamoto Musashi was the most legendary samurai of Japan. He fought in over 60 life or death duels and never lost a single one. But Musashi never called others his greatest enemy. He said, "The greatest enemy lives within." That one sentence explains why he was truly unbeatable. He understood that before he could defeat any opponent on the battlefield, he first had to conquer the opponents inside his own mind. Fear, doubt, and impulse. This wasn't just about winning duels, it was a way of life that led to total mastery. While other warriors focused on their swords, Musashi sharpened his spirit. He knew that the hand that holds the sword is controlled by the mind, and if the mind is weak, the sword is useless. His invincibility came not from superior technique, but from an unbreakable inner fortress. He was a master of his own internal world, which made him a master of his external world. So, what does master yourself really mean? It's a powerful idea, but many people misunderstand it. Mastering yourself does not mean being perfect. It doesn't mean you'll never feel anger, fear, or laziness. Those are human emotions and they are unavoidable. It's not about erasing them. It's about not letting them control you. It means not letting anger control your actions and make you say or do things you'll regret. It means not letting fear decide your future, holding you back from the risks you need to take. It means not letting laziness steal your potential. Day by day, choice by choice. Mastering yourself is about taking control. It means acting even when your motivation is gone. It's about doing what needs to be done, whether you feel like it or not. It means staying calm when your emotions try to break you, when everything around you is chaos. It's about being the unshakable rock in the middle of a storm. And most importantly, it means choosing the hard path when the easy one tempts you. Because the hard path is where growth happens. Musashi believed that if you cannot control yourself, you cannot control anything. The world outside of you will simply push you around. If you can't command your own mind and actions, how can you expect to command your destiny? Now, why does this ancient philosophy matter so much today? Our battles are not fought with swords anymore. They are fought in a different arena. Our battles are against endless distractions from our phones, buzzing and begging for our attention every second. They are fought against the comfort and laziness that modern life makes so easy to fall into. They are fought against our own emotional reactions, the knee-jerk anger and frustration that social media can trigger. And they are fought against self-doubt, the quiet voice that tells us we're not good enough. Every single day, people lose these battles. Not because life is inherently unfair, and not because the world is against them. They lose because they fail to control themselves. They let distractions steal their focus. They let comfort make them weak. They let their emotions dictate their responses. They surrender to self-doubt before they even start. The problem isn't the world. The problem is discipline. The philosophy of Miyamoto Musashi is more relevant now than ever. To win in the 21st century, you don't need a sharper sword. You need a stronger mind. You need to master yourself. Thank you for watching. If this message resonated with you, subscribe for more wisdom that can help you master your own life. See you in the next video. In the quiet moments before dawn, a legendary swordsman, Miyamoto Musashi, penned words that would echo through centuries. He wasn't just a master of the blade. He was a master of the self. Today, we're diving deep into his wisdom, not just to understand it, but to live it. This isn't just a history lesson. This is a blueprint for becoming the master of your own destiny. Musashi's philosophy can be distilled into 3 core rules, a code for the modern warrior. The first rule is simple yet profound. Do not let emotions rule you. We all feel anger, fear, and doubt. These are natural. But Musashi teaches us that to obey them blindly is to become their slave. A true warrior feels the storm but remains the calm at its center. When you feel a wave of emotion, acknowledge it. Let it pass through you, but do not let it command your actions. Your calmness is your fortress, your unbreakable strength. This is the first step towards self-mastery. The second rule is where most people falter. Discipline is stronger than motivation. Think about it. Motivation is a fleeting spark, a burst of energy that comes and goes. It's exciting, but it's unreliable. Discipline, on the other hand, is the steady, burning flame. It's the commitment to show up, especially on the days you don't feel like it. It's the voice that says, do the work, when every other part of you wants to rest. This is the true samurai mindset. It's not about waiting for the perfect moment or the right feeling. It's about creating your own momentum through relentless, consistent action. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your reality. The third and final rule is a daily battle. Defeat yourself every day. Your greatest opponent isn't out there in the world. It's the voice of doubt in your head, the pull of laziness, the temptation to take the easy path. Musashi believed that every day presents a new opportunity to conquer these inner weaknesses. Did you get out of bed when the alarm rang? You won. Did you choose the workout over the couch? You won. Every time you defeat that part of you that wants to settle for less, you are forging a stronger version of yourself. True victory isn't about conquering others. It's about conquering the old you. Let's paint a picture. Imagine two people standing at the start of the same path. Both want to achieve something great. The first person sits and waits. They wait for inspiration to strike, for the perfect surge of motivation. They tell themselves, I'll start when I feel ready. The second person, however, understands the Musashi method. They don't wait. They simply begin. They take the first step, then the next, and the next. Their actions are fueled not by feeling, but by discipline. Now fast forward 5 years. The first person is still waiting, complaining about their circumstances, wondering why life hasn't given them a chance. The second person? They dominate. They have built an empire, mastered a skill, transformed their life. The difference wasn't talent or luck, it was self-mastery. As Musashi himself said, victory over yourself is the greatest victory. Here's the core message, the truth that underpins everything. Life will test you. It will throw challenges in your path that seem insurmountable. People will doubt your vision. Circumstances will conspire to break your spirit. These are not possibilities, they are certainties. But here's the secret Musashi knew. If you can control your own mind, nothing and no one can control your destiny. The world outside of you can rage, but the world inside you can remain a place of power, focus, and peace. This internal control is what makes you truly unstoppable. So the journey starts now. Not tomorrow, not next week. Today. Start the fight against your inner enemy. Train your mind like a muscle. Embrace discipline as your guide. And remember this forever. When you master yourself, life itself bows to you. If this video gave you a spark of strength, show your support by liking this video and subscribing to the channel for more wisdom. And in the comments below, declare your commitment. Type, I will master myself. Thank you for watching. Have you ever wondered what real power looks like? It's not about being the loudest person in the room. It's about something much deeper. Miyamoto Musashi, one of history's greatest swordsmen, wasn't powerful just because of his sword. He was powerful because his mind never panicked, his emotions never ruled, and his focus never broke. He trained himself to remain absolutely calm, even when death was staring him right in the face. That is the true meaning of mastery. It's not loud confidence, it's not ego. It's not motivation, it's control. Let's be honest with ourselves for a moment. Most people don't fail because they're weak. They fail because they are undisciplined. Think about it. We quit when things get uncomfortable. We look for an escape when the work gets hard. We blame others when we feel lost or confused. Musashi warned against this exact mindset. He believed that excuses are the chains that keep people mentally enslaved. True freedom, real power, begins with self-control. So how did he build this incredible mental strength? Through the silent power of consistency. Musashi trained every single day. Not because he felt inspired or motivated, but because it was his duty. His commitment to himself. He trained even on the days when no one was watching. He kept going even when progress felt invisible. This is where greatness is forged. Not in some dramatic, once-in-a-lifetime moment, but in the quiet, disciplined repetition of your daily habits. Small actions, done consistently, are what shape an unbreakable mind. You see, you don't need to conquer the world. You don't need to defeat others. You only need to win one single battle every single day. The battle against your fear. The battle against your laziness. The battle against your excuses. Because when you master yourself, life itself has no choice but to follow. Remember the way of the samurai. Master yourself, and you will master life itself. Thanks for watching. If this resonated with you, consider subscribing for more content on building a stronger mind.